Hey, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Week. It's been a while. Starting this week off with Sunday, I made a mushroom cheesy sandwich for breakfast. I sauteed some mushrooms on a pan, added some mozzarella cheese on top and waited for it to melt. Then I took my 2 pieces of bread and added ajwa to one side. If you don't know what ajwa is, it is basically a roasted eggplant and red pepper spread from Macedonia, which I made in the second episode of Across the Globe. So if you haven't watched that, watch it after you finish this video, okay? This was literally so freaking delicious. It tasted like a mushroom pizza for breakfast. So good. Then I made some strawberry white chocolate cheesecake protein bars. I combined some oat flour with some coconut flour, strawberry protein powder and a hefty pinch of salt. To a separate bowl, I mixed my wet ingredients. I combined both the wet and dry together and it turned into a super fudgy, thick, sticky mix, which I transferred to a square metal mold which was lined with parchment paper and then put this in the freezer for about an hour. Meanwhile, I made my strawberry white chocolate glaze. I took the bar base out of the fridge and poured my glaze on top and also sprinkled some chia seeds on top because we're fancy. I put this in the freezer again for a few hours until it was all set and then cut into the bars. I had like 4 of these. They were so freaking incredible. So freaking good. I cannot even tell you. So good. For dinner, I made all-season rolls. I know they are usually known as summer rolls or spring rolls, but because I love them so much and I can have them all year round, I am gonna officially rename them as all-season rolls. I made a peanut sauce with crunchy peanut butter, soy sauce, rice vinegar and lots of sriracha. Mixed it good and this was my simple, amazing, delicious dinner. Dessert, I made 2 Oreo mug cakes, one for me and one for my mom. I crushed a few Oreos, added some cocoa powder, protein powder, milk, vanilla essence, vanilla flavor drops, pinch of salt, baking powder and then combined everything well. I microwaved this for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. After a lot of cooking and baking on Sunday, Monday was a chill and relaxed kind of mood, so for breakfast, I made the easiest thing that one can make, toast with butter, and I also cut up some fruits. So I diced a beautiful bright mango, a peach, a plum and a kiwi. Yes, kiwi skins are edible. Every single time I have kiwi with skin, someone will always say, why are you having the skin? It's not edible, but it actually is edible and it doesn't taste too bad, so why waste? I also added some pomegranate seeds on top and look at that bowl. It looks absolutely stunning. This was just such a low effort, simple breakfast but so refreshing and so delicious. Like the name suggests, I just combined a bunch of stuff from the fridge and it turned into a massive bowl of salad. Mixed everything together into a last minute but wholesome meal. Feels like I'm not doing this right. For dinner, my mom made garlic naan with garlic butter and cheesy malai kofta. Malai kofta is actually my favorite, absolute favorite Indian curry. It's just so creamy and delicious. I am obsessed. By the way, I know some of you all want me to share the Indian food recipes as well, but to be honest, I never ever make Indian food myself because my mom just makes it so good that I never feel the need to. And trust me, I have tried filming her while she's cooking, but she's just too camera shy, so I don't know if that'll be possible. But I was thinking maybe we can settle and make a video once in a while where I can convince her to show y'all her amazing recipes. So it would be great if y'all can just comment which Indian foods y'all want to see. I mean, the recipes y'all want to see. Breakfast was a warm, comforting bowl of cinnamon apple oatmeal topped with pomegranate seeds and peanut butter. For lunch, I wanted to make some stuffed vegetable rolls. I roughly chopped some garlic and mushroom and then to a hot pan, I added a little bit of oil, the chopped garlic and mushrooms, some shredded zucchini, carrot, capsicum and cabbage, seasoned it with salt and pepper and then covered to let everything soften. I soaked my rice paper sheets and then stuffed them with my filling. Then I transferred them to a pan and cooked them until they were crispy on both sides. For the dip, I combined equal portions of chili garlic sauce and soy sauce, and that's it. A super easy, nutritious and yummy lunch. Okay, look at that. Stunning. gorgeous. Okay, oh my god.
Baby, I'm outside, so thinking that you're up now.
You already know, my mom made this. It's a vegetable biryani. There's a layer of tandoori vegetables on the bottom. Then that is covered with saffron rice and then topped with caramelized onions. I also had some yogurt on the side. I made kebab sandwich for breakfast. So I toasted 2 pieces of bread and then cut an onion as well as some black olives. I used these pre-made kebabs that I just microwaved for 3 to 4 minutes. Then I put ajwar on one toast and tandoori mayo on the other and then just stacked everything together.
She can't really see that I don't do this for you. Gotta do it cause you know that's all that I got. I push a limit and you know I drive at the top. And she made me go around like it's the end of the world.
What an amazing start to the day.
I tell her lies, I know I never fall.
Lunch on Wednesday was sushi, vegetarian of course. To some cooked sushi rice, I added some rice vinegar and sugar. Then I magically sliced some mango, carrot, cucumber, capsicum and kimchi. Finally, I made my roll. On a nori sheet, I spread the rice evenly, as evenly as I could, sprinkled some black sesame seeds on top and finally added my veggies. I cut it into bite-sized pieces and wow, never before have I ever been able to cut one roll into that many pieces. I served with some more veggies, rice and soy sauce. You already know it. This was... I'm waiting. Say it. Yeah, it was so good.
Like your mother.
Breakfast and lunch being savory, I was just craving something really sweet for dinner, so I made myself a smoothie bowl. To a blender, I added a few bananas, frozen blackberries, strawberries, ice cubes, strawberry protein powder, and a splash of milk. Blended it into this beautiful pink smoothie and then topped with some peanut butter and a couple of dried blueberries and some mixed seeds. So good. How many times do I actually say so good in a video? Granola, granola, granola. I know my voice isn't exactly singable. Is that even a word? Okay, granola. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of people put tahini in their granola and I was just like, you know what, I need to try it out too. So I made a small batch by combining some oats, pumpkin seeds, raisins, cardamom, cinnamon and the tahini honey mixture. I transferred to a baking sheet and baked for around 30 minutes. Make sure to stir it occasionally because there's a high chance of the raisins burning. I took it out of the oven, let it cool and then broke it into clusters. Then I made my banana spice smoothie. To a blender, I added bananas, ice, vanilla essence, cinnamon and cardamom powder and then blended and transferred to a bowl.
See my eyes got money bags. I don't rest. I might be
topped with my granola and chia seeds. So beautiful. And oh, that granola, fire. Try making it. It's amazing.
do this right, feeling nice. What's the price? Yeah. Do not live in twice. Yeah. My fam on my spine. Yeah. Green bean getting sliced like a lime.
For lunch, I made oatmeal. So I chopped some frozen strawberries and added them to boiling oats. I also added vanilla flavor drops, dried blueberries, milk and strawberry protein powder.
Need a bit of you every time I
Put everything in a bowl, topped with peanut butter and dusted cocoa powder on top. And look at that. Okay, I really don't know what has been up with me and smoothie bowls lately. I have been loving them, absolutely loving them. I made this purple ice cream by blending frozen bananas, blackberries, grapes, prunes and protein powder. I transferred this mixture to a container and then put it in the fridge. For dinner, I made a kimchi stew. So I sauteed some thinly sliced garlic in sesame oil, added my kimchi, water, gochujang, soy sauce and vinegar. Then I added some paneer cubes and served it with some sushi rice. Love this so much. Oh, back to the ice cream we made earlier. She looks stunning. I served her with some peanut butter. Are we even surprised? So creamy and flavorful.
She's a Mona Lisa.
Woke up on Friday and drank hot milky coffee. Who is she?
She's
For breakfast, to a bowl, I added a mango, few scoops of purple ice cream, some vanilla yogurt, and tahini granola. Oh, and also peanut butter and chia seeds. This bowl is literally what summer dreams are made of. You have to try this.
once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard.
For lunch, I had dosa and idli with chutney and sambar, courtesy of my mom, obviously.
She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah.
I made grape-flavored baked oats. Well, not really. Did I use grapes? Yes. Did it give it that lavender color? Yes. But did it taste of grapes? Not really. But did it still taste amazing? Yes. 100% yes. Oh, okay. My voice is literally cracking. I need a break. I'll start talking when it comes to dinner. Sorry.
Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something that features.
I'm back. For dinner, I made all-season rolls, same as day one. I just love them so much. Can have them every single day, and I'm not even joking. And I'm that sort of a person who doesn't like to repeat things, even though I had smoothie bowls every single day. Let me just contradict myself. I'm gonna shut up. Let's move on to the next day. Hash browns. I made hash browns. I made them for the first time ever, so don't be too harsh on me. I peeled and grated some potatoes and soaked in some cold water. I think it's supposed to like remove the starch or something. To a hot pan, I added some garlic butter and my shredded potatoes, sprinkled some salt on top, and then waited for it to cook. And let me tell you, it took so much time to cook. I was just getting a little bit too impatient. I took it out early, which is why it doesn't have that brown color which hash browns have, but it's fine, you know, it still tasted amazing. For lunch, I had gatta chawal, another one of my favorites. By the way, gatta is made of chickpea flour and chawal means rice, in case you didn't know. Then I made banana chocolate chip muffins. This is that recipe I am incredibly proud of creating. So first I mashed my overripe bananas, added milk, apple cider vinegar and baking powder and soda along with cinnamon, salt and vanilla essence. Added some peanut butter, honey and finally some oat flour and protein powder, a lot of dark chocolate chips. Don't be shy, put some more and more and more. I bake these for about 30 minutes. I literally bake everything for 30 minutes and then check after 30 minutes to see if it's cooked or not. If it's not, I just give it more time. Look at those, so fluffy and moist. I had these with some mango, some purple ice cream and chia seeds. Oh, and don't worry, I added some peanut butter later too. For dinner, I had pav bhaji. Pro tip on the pav, use butter generously. I topped my bhaji with coriander and cheese and then also had a side of cabbage with sprouts. Beautiful. I really need to broaden my vocabulary now. Don't die. Anyways, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!